Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to another session of distance learning for ICT level 1 quarter 3. Today we are going to see task 2. In task 2 you have to read the information about the keyboard on page 3 and 4, and then you have to complete question 1 and 2 on page 4 and 5 in workbook 2. So these will help you to remember the keys on the keyboard and what they do. Okay, so please go to page 3 and 4 and read the information in your workbook. So this is the page 3 and 4. So this is the information you're going to read here about the keyboard. So what is keyboard? As we have discussed in the previous class, a keyboard is an input device that we use to write text and send commands to a computer. So keyboard comes under the input device. So we have input and output devices for a computer. Yes, for example, mouse, monitor, and all these things. So monitor is an output device. We can see the things. Yes, it will give you the result. So if we take the keyboard, because you're giving the input to the computer, some commands, you're writing some commands in text and you're sending those commands the computer as input. So keyboard comes comes under input device. Okay. The keyboard has different things. So what you can see here on the keyboard, you can see letters. Yes, you have letters in English and also you have letters in Arabic, and then here on the right hand side you can see you have numbers. Yes, and you have the function keys, and here you can see you have special characters. Yes, you have symbols. All these things are available in keyboard. So now we are going to see the different keys. The first one, you are going to learn about the function keys. Function keys are labeled from F1 to F12. That is the top one here. You can see it's written in yellow color here. These are the function keys. So they comes from here, F1 to F12. These are the function keys on the top row. So keys that have been set to carry out actions like adjust the brightness. So what you can do with these function keys, if you press this keys, something happens. Yes, an action is going to happen. For example, if you want to adjust the brightness or of the screen, or if you want to increase the volume or decrease the volume or mute the volume, you have some special functions. Just press that button and it's going to do the work. Okay, similarly another thing you're going to see here is caps lock. So where is caps lock here? Here you can see this is caps lock on your keyboard. What happens when you click the caps lock? All the text goes in capital letter. Yes, so when you click caps lock and type something, you will get all capital letters. This is the use of caps lock. Okay, and the next one you can see is shift. So where is this shift key on the keyboard? Here you can see there are two shift keys you can see on the keyboard. Here you can find shift on the left hand side, one shift key, and on the right hand side you have one more shift key. So you have two shift keys. And why you use the shift key? What is the purpose? So this key lets us choose from the different letters, symbols on a key. So for example, you are typing letters A, B, C, D, and then you want to select the letter symbols. Yes, for symbols you have to press shift and then click the symbol. You will get the symbol. Okay, so when a key has more than one option written on it, so if a key has more than one option, and if you want to use the second option, then you have to use the shift. For example, here you can see on the top, yes, all these you have two options, one, and with 2 you have at, with 3 you have hash, with 4 you have the dollar, with 5 percentile. Yes, like this star and percent and all these things. Yes, brackets, this plus minus. So double things you have. So how you're going to utilize the second function of the key? With the help of shift. You have to press shift and then press that particular key, you will get that function. Okay, similarly backspace. So backspace is actually it's used for deleting the letters and words, whatever it is, but it deletes backwards, not in the front side. It deletes backwards. If you want to delete in the front side, you have to use delete. It deletes forwards, so deletes the text forwards. Then you have enter key. What it does, it's used for sending something to the computer. So once you type, just press the enter key, the input will go. So here move us down to a new line when we are typing. So in typing, when you press enter, you will go to the new line. And if you are typing something and sending a message to someone else, just if you press the enter key, the message will be sent to that particular person. Okay, Similarly, you have arrow keys, yes, up, down, left, and right. So these things are used for moving up and down, and especially in games. You already know these keys are arrow keys. You use it for moving forward, moving backward, right, and left. Yes. Similarly, you have another key here called as print screen. Print screen is used for printing the screen of your computer. Yes. So once you print the screen, you can copy this screen in, for example, in a paint and paste it and save it. Yes, as a photo, and you can send it to someone else, or you can take the printout of that. Okay. And then you have the escape key. Escape key, this key lets you close if some application is open. If you want to close, this is for small application, not big applications. Big applications you have to close it manually. Okay. So you have a dialog box, you want to close it, just you can press the enter key. Or if you want to leave or cancel any action which you don't want, or if you want to stop something, you use the escape key. And the next one, you have on off indicator lights. Yes, these are the lights, on off indicator lights. These lights let us know if something on the keyboard is on. If, for example, caps lock, if I press this caps lock, you will get blue color, blue light. So it tells you that the caps lock button is on, the caps lock key is being pressed. Okay. So if you press that again, the light will go. Okay. So now go to the first task here, label the keys on the keyboard. The first one has been done for you. So here you can see you have to label the keys. Yes. So escape, this is E. Yes. In the similar way you can do it here. Okay. Function keys are B. On off indicator lights, where are those? This caps lock. Yes, this is on off indicator lights. And again you have escape. Where is escape? Here is escape. Which one is this? See the number here, it is E. You're going to type E. In the similar way you have screenshot. How you're going to take the screenshot? With print screen, where it is. So this is the one, print screen. Yes, you can see it here. So look for the letter. Which letter is it? C. So just you have to type C here. So caps lock. So here you have the caps lock. This is the caps lock. So look for the number letter and just type the letter here, and then delete and backspace. You already know this. This is the backspace. Yes, this is very simple. And then you have the delete here. This is the delete one. So just look for these keys and look for the letters and type it. So you have similarly the next task 2 is describe what these keys do. Yes, already you have seen this. So just write down why you use caps lock. You press caps lock, what happens? All the letters will get capital letters. Yes, when you press caps lock, you will get the whole text in caps, capital letters. Similarly, backspace is used for deleting the space in backward direction. Yes. And then you have print screen. We have seen this. Print screen is used for taking the screenshot of your screen, and then you can save it later on. Okay, so just finish it. And then you have the next one is student reflection. So here you're going to write what did you learn today. Yes, so just write down what you learned. You learn about the keyboard, what is the keyboard, how you use it, and what are the different shortcuts for the keyboard, what are the different function keys you have learned, and just write here what did you enjoyed. Okay, so once you finish this task, save your work, and see you in the next class. Till then, take care. Assalamu alaikum.